Hey guys, it's Amanda. What's up? I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I'm super excited. I'm like honestly acting like I don't do this weekly. Cleaning out my closet gives me like the biggest fucking hit of serotonin. It's equivalent to me like spending a day at Wonderland and riding the Leviathan over and over. I love going through my clothes. I love putting shit in different piles and getting rid of stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I was like, I don't know why I've never filmed this before. The inspiration for this closet clean out specifically is the fact that I'm gonna start selling on Depop. I want to organize all of the things that I no longer need in my wardrobe that I'm going to post on Depop. I'm rebranding my whole Depop. I'm going to be actually selling stuff that I personally would wear and not just like my old clothes. Also, fall is around the goddamn corner and I need to clear out some room in my closet for knitwear. That shit takes up a lot of room. Also just feel like my current style does not reflect the style in my head, the way I'm feeling, so I need to go through all my clothes basically. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I feel like I should tell you about my current organization, which is basically nothing crazy. So I have all of my hoodies and my like bathrobe just on the back of my door right here. And then all of the things that I hang up, knitwear, big like jackets or blazers are all like hung up in my closet here. And then honestly, new things that I kind of want to wear, I'll put right here so I can just like see them when I'm trying to choose an outfit. And then below all of this, which I'll show you guys afterwards, is all my like colored track pants. And then next to that is all of my jeans. The dresser I have is literally on the verge. It already did break, like the bottom drawer is just like collapsed basically, so most of my jeans I have to keep in my closet, which is fine for right now because it's fucking summer, so I'm not wearing them. But I need to like basically get rid of some because I just don't have the storage. By no means is my closet organized. Like I have things in certain spots, but it's just kind of like, this is the perfect example. 4 skirts on one fucking hanger. I got this from Urban Outfitters like probably 2 years ago before quarantine. I've never worn this. Never worn it. Do I need this? You know what I mean? It's pieces like this that I hold on to. Anyways, I just find it hard to get rid of things. That's what I was trying to say. I'll always have an idea of an outfit that might need to happen, but I need to really be like, Amanda, will you wear this? When will you wear this sheer skirt? From here this way is shit I just don't wear, so it's like kind of hidden, but I'm like, why don't I just get rid of it? I got this shirt from Urban Outfitters, which I do not fuck with. Like, I don't even know why I bought this. You know? I've worn it once, maybe once. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it. It was $60. $60. Something like that I hide in my closet, I could just get rid of instead of hiding it. You know what I mean? Because when I'm trying to choose an outfit, I have shit like this that I have to go through, you know? So it's things like that just need to get gone. And I also hold on to things like I bought this. I don't even know what's going through my head. Like, what the fuck? This video is like literally exposing myself. I got this from Aritzia, again, the last haul that I did on my channel of like a retail shopping trip. We've all talked about this fucking shirt before in my best and worst things I've thrifted. I literally listed this as a worst thing and then put it back on the hanger and hung it back up. Like, bitch, why don't you get rid of it? It's not even posted on my Depop. So that's another reason that I need to run up my Depop, is so that I can actually get rid of these things. This too, like, this was a moment for me in like 1st and 2nd year of school. You can see the fucking, you know, vibes there. This Harley Davidson long sleeve, I do not need. It's not even that I don't like this. I honestly don't really like it, but also I feel like there comes a point when you've worn something too many times, you have too many memories in it, that you just can't feel right wearing it anymore. This is definitely one of those shirts. I wore this in like 1st year a lot, and I'm just like, don't really need to relive that at all. This is another shirt that I actually like thrifted. I got this probably 5 years ago, and I don't know what it is. I just cannot let it go, but I never wear it. And it's like actually not my vibe. I feel like you guys will be able to tell. I've talked about it before. I'm really into neutrals right now. I'm kind of over, I feel like, okay, this is a whole conversation. To summarize like a little bit of where my head's at with my style and how it's changing, would never describe my style as a Y2k style. Like, that's not how I would ever, like, if you asked me, oh Amanda, like, what is your style? I would never be like, oh, it's pretty Y2k. I use like Y2k and keywords in my videos because that's what can best summarize like what I'm kind of wearing at the moment, but I'm not like categorizing myself to having a Y2K style that's gonna be my style forever. Like obviously everyone's style constantly evolves. I really resonate with a lot of the silhouettes from the 2000s, and I thrift a lot of my clothes, so inevitably they're just from like past eras. But I'm not really into the like juvenile, very pink, like a lot of things that are reminiscent of like McBling. I don't put that on and feel like me, you know? I feel like me when I wear more of a neutral outfit and focus more on texture. All the things I'm looking at right now that I just pulled are like super bright colored, and that's why even this is something that I think is really dope, and somebody else, even I, could style a sick outfit with this, but it's not gonna feel like me, you know? And it may a couple years down the road. Right now it's not, and I've had this for so long that it's kind of like I could just not have this anymore. It's kind of difficult to explain because I've been wearing low-rise jeans and specific silhouettes that are reminiscent and literally from the early 2000s for like the past 5 years. Like that's just kind of what I've always gravitated towards. It's never like, oh, I'm trying to dress Y2K, but obviously I use Y2K and other keywords so that people that have a similar style or even a style that's more focused on like the trends within Y2K right now, because that's what they're interested in. Basically, I have to use keywords. That's what I'm fucking getting at. So there's some things I have in my closet that I've already listed on Depop. This pink corduroy jacket. I have a ton of jackets and just a ton of stuff in my current wardrobe that I need to sell and just take better photos in and even style so that people will understand the vibe, because I feel like a big part of Depop is just having proper photos so that people can actually see that the piece is cute, obviously. Probably gonna end up having people model clothes for me, to be honest, because I find a lot of jeans and stuff that are too small for me to wear. On the bottom here are all of the colored track pants I was talking about, and then my jeans stack up. Right here I have a whole pile of clothes that goes up to fucking here of things that I've posted on Depop, but I need to take new photos in. I might just do my closet for this video, and then the next video I'll do my dresser. Starting off with dresses, I fucking hate all my dresses. So that makes it pretty easy. This is how I store my dresses. I've shown this in many lookbooks before. If you want to actually see all these dresses on, I have a video wearing all of these that I did like last summer actually. That dress can stay. This dress can stay. This is like a relatively new camo slip dress. The order I did off of Aritzia I think was just cursed because every single thing I got I just hate. Like I don't know why I bought this. I've never worn this. It's a black dress, but the ribbing just throws me off so much. I feel like I'm gonna hold on to this because it's so basic, and maybe possibly I could style this in a way that would work, but honestly I'll give it like 2 months, and if I don't wear it, dash. This dress I got from Urban Outfitters. It ties up, has a pretty low back. I just don't need this. It's also one of those pieces that I've just worn too many times, and it reminds me of like past summers, and it just would not feel right to wear this. So I'm gonna post this on Depop. This black slip dress is really just like a classic, very flattering fit, cute, thrifted, keeping this. Somewhat of a recent purchase. I just would not wear this out at all, like ever, never. So I think I'm gonna post it on Depop actually. It's so adorable, it's so pretty, but this is like the opposite of my style right now. Just does not fit me in a way that is flattering at all. It's so colorful. Definitely a perfect like beach moment. I got this right before I was supposed to go to Thailand, and then COVID happened. I haven't worn this in the past like 3 years, but I honestly am gonna hold on to it just because I feel like the color is more in line with my style than all the other dresses I've shown. These two dresses both I'm gonna put on Depop. The denim dress. This is another dress from Urban Outfitters. I'm not gonna just keep repeating that it's not my style, but basically this is going on Depop. Okay, I've decided too that I'm gonna post this skirt on Depop. This is actually so, the way that I'm like doing this is way more like than I've ever been. Like normally I'd be like, wait, but I actually don't need any of those clothes. This is something that I know I'm never gonna wear, but I'm just like, don't want to get rid of it. I've worn it once. Genuinely, I know I will never wear this. I do not like this, but I kind of want to keep it. This is what I do. I'm gonna keep it because it's black, and I feel like maybe there could be a time like I would wear this honestly if I could just cut this off. Like maybe I'll try and do that. This would be so sexy if it didn't have this ugly scalloped. Maybe I can do something with this. we'll see. I'll definitely keep you guys posted about that. I wouldn't just cut it with scissors and leave it. I would like finish the edge. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna keep that. This is a skirt that is just so random. I have this Fred Perry pleated skirt. The length is great. I've worn this a couple times. I'm gonna hold on to this because I feel like I could definitely still have a moment with it. Kind of dope. I always forget that I have this. It's so heavy. Speaking of that Aritzia haul, I got this black skirt. I'm cheesed I took the tags off because I've never worn this with a slit. I've never even tried to style it. Just not it. Not it. I think I need to try this on actually, and then depending on how it looks, depop. One shirt that I have from Aritzia that I actually do really like, this is from Wilfred, and it's just got this like cutout and it ties, but like it's low-key just really sexy and a comfortable long sleeve. I think that I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm not here for the color. I hope I don't, this is the thing, it's like right now I'm really into neutrals, and that's fine, but I'm like, do I have the foresight to acknowledge that maybe I'll want to wear color again? Like, I don't actually mean all color, but like this fucking pistachio, like, would I wear that? What would I ever wear this with? Let me know if you guys think these had their moment. Like, I already know they did, the way I'm holding them up. Two more hangers of dresses. I actually like all of these dresses. This black velvet dress is everything. It's so cool. I thrifted this dress. It's like this, and then has another strap as well. It's just like really hot. So I'm gonna keep this. And then I also altered this red dress to fit me so tight. Also very hot, keeping that. I wore that on my birthday when I turned 19. This blue slip dress is a vibe. Even though this is colorful, it's a color that I know I will wear. This is a recent thrift, to be honest. And I actually really like it. Yeah, no, I don't even know why I'm keeping this. I like it. What the fuck? I was about to just start ripping it apart for no reason. I don't have many sweaters, and sweaters are something I really want to add to my collection. You guys know I love a distressed sweater moment. It's not itchy at all, which is something I have a huge problem with. I got this from the black market in Toronto for $10. I need to bring this when I go skiing or snowboarding. This sweater I think I could definitely get rid of. It's from Zara. It looks whack on the hanger. The only way that I'm seeing that I could still wear this is if I put more holes in it and cut it, and then like cut the turtleneck and have it be just like an off the shoulder moment. That could honestly be really cute. Fuck, this is what I do. And now I'm like, oh, I need to keep it. It's huge too, it's so heavy. But honestly, I think I might hold on. I might hold on to this. Like, this dress is so cool. I'm actually gonna sell this because if I don't, it's just gonna sit in my wardrobe. My mom got this for me, a 60s dress. It's way more fuchsia than the camera is picking up. It just is too small for me. Someone needs to wear this, okay? This dress is something I think I need to just fucking get rid of. I never wear this. It's from Juicy Couture. It's like a pool cover up. If I had a pool, I could definitely justify having this, but I don't. Therefore, I don't need this. This Kenzo sweater I thrifted actually. It's real, which is crazy. So I'm never getting rid of it. I just thrifted this top. I've not even styled yet, so I don't know why I'm acting like I'm gonna get rid of it. But I just feel like that's more of a winter top. I have all my kilts on this hanger, which I'm keeping all of these. I literally fuck with all of these kilts. It's just been obviously way too hot to wear. I thrifted every single one of these. Styled them all in a lookbook before, if you're interested. I need to do something with this. It's not long enough to wear as a dress, and it's way too long to wear as a shirt unless I pull it over my pants, which I would have done in the past, but it's not really, I don't know, I'm not really wanting to do that. So I need to figure out what to do with this. If I should just cut it into a full-length tank top and then sew it. When I say cut it, I never mean just like chop and leave, okay? And then I have my Juicy Couture. Love this. It's like a muted blue. I'm probably gonna sell this, to be honest. I thrifted this recently and I kept it to see if I would style it. I just hate the black buttons. It throws me off so much. Somebody did comment that I should do a video styling clothes that I hate, so I could definitely style this. But I haven't really tried to style it. It just seems like it's, I don't know if it's completely in line with my style. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll hold on to it regardless. This Hustler t-shirt, might sell this because I've had many moments with this shirt. It's all glittery. The graphic is so sick. I think I got this from the black market in Toronto, so it was like 10 bucks. I got this from one of my most recent thrift trips and I really like it. This is also gonna allow me to just way better organize my clothes. All of these dress shirts I'm keeping. This is a sweater that I absolutely love. I distressed it, but I need to figure out a way to distress knitwear without destroying it. Almost too far gone. I've just worn it too many times that you can see like how far it sags in the front. And that's honestly just my L for also putting a hole at the neckline. I'm gonna hold on to it and just see how many more wears I can get out of it. Got this sweater with an intention of distressing it. I'm gonna be doing a DIY video with like a couple DIYs that I actually do to my clothes. Hoodies and track jackets. I wear all of these. Love this Adidas one, juicy one. Kelly green is like one of my favorite colors, at least to wear. This is another long sleeve that I distressed. See, this is an example of a sweater that I distressed. But wow, love that it's put back like that. And the holes get bigger like as I wear it, but it doesn't have any impact on how the sweater fits me because it's not the collar. 3 crew necks here. This one is from Aritzia and I actually wear this quite often in the winter. This one is already posted on my Depop, but I need to take better photos in, and then I'll post this one on my Depop as well. It's a Tommy girl crew neck. This is so funny to me. This is the fishnet American Apparel sweater that was such a thing when I was in grade 10, and I've held on to it, and it just happens to be the best color. Like, they probably didn't sell a color better than this, and I want to distress this sweater. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do it so I don't ruin it. This sweater I got, oh my. This sweater I got from Oak and Fort the same time that I ordered that stuff from Aritzia, but I actually really like this sweater. And then this I got off of ThredUp. You guys have definitely seen it. It's just this like fur vest, which I'm obviously keeping. This blazer, again, one of those where it just had its moment. I have no interest in wearing this anymore. Posting. So mad at myself for buying this blazer from Aritzia, which was $228. I've worn it maybe twice. And it's like such a fitted blazer. Maybe there'll come a time that I need it, but like, bitch, like what? Like, you know? This jacket from Oak and Fort, I still really like. Vinyl faux leather taupe jacket. This blazer also is sick. I thrifted this. The brand is Flair FS Sport. And then, I don't know why I left just this on my rack. I got this from, again, one of my most recent thrift trips. DKNY little gray slip, which I'm gonna keep because I haven't even styled yet. The last things I have in here, okay, this is like, bro, I don't know why the fuck I have this still. When I first discovered Kensington Market in Toronto, like shopping at Kensington in probably grade 10, and it had a huge embroidered Bugs Bunny on the back, and my mom took it off for me, and you can like low-key still see how it got faded from the sun around the patch. This like, it needs to get out of my closet. It's not even one of those pieces that I'm gonna wait for it to sell on Depop. Like, I just need this out of my room. This I'm gonna hold on to for the fall and see if I ever wear it. I might not, and then it'll be posted. This belt goes with my IMG zipper pants, which I thought were in here, to be honest. And I'm selling those, so this will also be sold. The only other things I have in my closet are, one, my prom dress, which I honestly love and would still wear right now. And then this dress, which I made for my like final dress in first year of Ryerson fashion. And then I have my belt on a hanger here. Why did I do that? All of them are thrifted. This Louis Vuitton belt is fake as shit. And then I have this green grommet belt, which is ruined. This was when I had my moment with all those pistachio clothes. You already know I was coordinating. This red belt, which is cool, but it's so small for me. I can only wear it high-waisted, which I legitimately will never do. So I'm gonna sell this. That is everything that was on that rack. I just hung up everything that I decided I'm not getting rid of or selling. On this side, I have a few jackets, some blazers. I'm gonna give a couple of these, you know, like a month and see how wearing that goes. I'm just gonna wait for like the fall season. I put dresses here just because that is like the most appropriate spot since it's warm out. Skirts are here. I have my kilts towards the back just because like it's way too hot to wear these right now. Crew neck, some track jackets, and then these are all of my shirts that I would wear. And then these are dress shirts, cover-ups, basically cover-up section, and then sweaters, which honestly like shove this back because those are pretty relevant for right now. And then these are the sweaters that I would be wearing. Now we're gonna move on to down here. So as I mentioned, this stack here is denim because my jeans just cannot fit in my dresser without breaking it. And then this is sweatpants as well as some crew necks. A lot of this stuff I'm not wearing right now just because it's so hot out, but there's definitely some things I've bought even recently. Like I've talked to you guys about these capris that are just too big on me. Some things like this I'm gonna post on Depop. So I think I'm just gonna take all of this off of this metal rack here. Such good progress has been made though, because I'm getting rid of all of these things. I love that I have all of those hangers. A lot of these are gonna be sweatpants that I actually wear quite a bit. These are pretty recent sweatpants I got from Aritzia, actually from Wilfred, and I love these so much. These are high definition, my friend Daniela's brand track pants that aren't necessarily like comfortable, they're more for outfits. These 69 ones I've shown you guys before. Yoga pants. Honestly, I kind of want to keep all of these, at least until it's winter, because I haven't really worn many of them. For the most part, kind of love all these still. These are crew necks. Jeans, pants, skirts. There's definitely some pants in here that I don't need to keep. I'm gonna go through all of the pants the same way that I did everything that was hung up here. I have these black cargo pants, which I wore these a couple times for skateboarding. True Religion jeans, which I still definitely want to keep. Carhartt pants, also want to keep. A lot of these you guys would have seen in my low-rise jean collection. These Wrangler jeans still like a lot, kind of almost acid wash. Silver jeans, and then these Express jeans are a classic for me. Keeping all of these. The rib cage, high-waisted, straight jean. And if you're someone who likes high-waisted jeans, these are like such a great fit. I think I'm gonna sell these. These jeans I always debate selling because these were one of my first pairs of stonewash, baggy type of jean, and I wore them so much. They have like, I don't even know if I could sell them. They have holes like in the crotch. I think I'm gonna hold on to these. I need to try them on again, honestly, just to see how I like the fit of them still. Same rib cage, high-rise. Super wide leg though. So these are kind of pants that I would wear with like a longer shirt. Just wearing high-waisted things makes me so uncomfortable now. I feel like when I first started wearing high-waisted shit, it was like, okay, I have to get used to it. And then I started wearing low-rise and I was like, oh, this is weird. And then now it's back to that like uncomfortable feeling of having like stuff like jabbing me in the stomach. I'm gonna keep these because I've only worn them a handful of times and I definitely could style these because they're such a wide leg. Out of all my jeans, honestly, these are the two that I would probably sell. I love these pants. They just don't fit me. Such a wide leg, amazing flare. I got these off of Depop and they were like brand new dead stock by Revolt jeans. They're a size 5 and they fit. They're just like, I cannot sit or really do anything in them. I'm gonna try these on again and then kind of decide. But I think it would just be worth selling because genuinely I never reach for them. I have these Levi's, which they're just not that long, which sucks because with this kind of pant, I wish it was like extremely long, extremely wide, and covered like 90% of my shoe. I don't think I'll post these yet. So those are actually all the jeans that are in here. All of my like go-to jeans that I actually reach for even throughout the summer in my dresser. Beside all those jeans, I have this bag of bathing suits. I just keep all my bathing suits in this Urban Outfitters bag. I kind of went through my bathing suits quite recently, but I have a couple like Zaful ones, this Betty Boop one, but my boobs are way too big for this. Like it's literally not possible to wear that. The lighting's just whack, but I didn't even acknowledge that I have actually this stack. I love these pants by XOXO. I really like this pant. I've talked about it in my most recent thrift haul. They're vintage Guess. They're really cute. They're just like not quite long enough. I'm kicking myself forever because I got these really long jorts last 2 summers ago and I decided to cut them last summer, like just for no reason. I think I wanted to wear them like one day specifically and I wanted them to be shorter, and I cannot believe I did that. They were so long, almost like capris. You can see that they had like a pocket and like, oh my god, they were just everything. They were down to like here. They almost hit my ankles in like the best way. These are the silver jeans I thrifted most recently, and I have these pants, which I also really like still. I just haven't been wearing because it's fucking hot as shit out. There's definitely some pants up here that I know I'm gonna post on Depop. these Dickies, these black Dickies I'm gonna post, and then I also have these, which are just too big for me. It's just like, okay, bitch. They don't even stay on my waist, but they're really cute. So I'm gonna post these. Pair of dress pants I'm gonna hold on to for a bit. This black pair of trousers I will. This white pant I've had forever. I got this from the black market, $10. Actually amazing. I think I might wear them a bit in the fall and then sell them. Definitely something I've worn like upwards of 100 times. The only pair of jeans currently that I think I'm gonna sell are these, but I'm gonna put the other jeans back on the lower rack. I just took like probably an hour to have lunch, chill, and then ended up watching like 4 ASMR videos. Now we're back, and I don't really know how I'm supposed to go about this because I have this bag, all of my fuzzy socks and winter like thick socks, and then also some underwear that's like, I don't know, I thrifted this and it's like a set with a zebra bra, but it's not necessarily comfortable, but I don't want to get rid of it, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I'm just thinking there's a better way for me to organize this kind of stuff, and if I need to figure out like, I don't want to like install something in my closet, but just get like a shelving unit. I don't know, because right now the extent of the organization is just this metal shoe rack, which doesn't really help me out in any way at all. So these are clothes that I've already decided I'm posting on Depop. Some of them have already been posted, but yeah, this is just from like the past times that I've gone through my closet. I'm gonna take new photos of all of these clothes. I just have some shoes and tote bags, like old Ryerson stuff, a pair of tights that I want to do a DIY with. I'm thinking of posting these on Depop. They're a little bit too big for me. They're listed as a size, oh, what the hell? A size 10. I'm a size 8. I'm not really sure why I thought these would fit me. Now I'm gonna take all of these pants, which I'm keeping, and figure out a way to organize them a little bit better on this rack. So I stacked up all my jeans. Low-key, it looks like it's tilting. And then all my sweatpants and track pants are right next to that. I'm gonna put these pants that I don't really wear right now because it's so hot out and they're mostly like thick cargo pants or trousers up on my shelf in my closet. Everything that's up here is a little bit irrelevant to talk about because it's sweatpants that are like rude sweatpants and they're really ugly, but like I'm just keeping because of like comfortability wise. These are just some of my hats, and then I have a huge jumpsuit from Reformation right behind that, which takes up literally this whole area. I took all these Dickies off that top shelf that I'm gonna be posting on Depop, so there's a lot more room to put other things up there. You guys already know that this rack is reorganized. Down here is okay. The only other part of my closet that needs to be organized is the hoodies. I have my robe just here because it's like super easy and convenient. And then under that, Benetton hoodie, I thrifted this. True Religion hoodie, Juicy hoodie. This Stussy Kelly green hoodie. Gap zip up, thinner, green contrast stitching hoodie. I Heart New York, black hoodie. This Champion, this is just like the most comfortable hoodie. It's actually my friend Anna's and I've just kind of had it for the past 3 years. I borrowed this hoodie from a friend, so I'll put that aside. And then another black Stussy hoodie. This is also my friend Anna's hoodie, which I need to return to her. She didn't want it. She's like, just take it home. And I'm like, bro, I don't have room. This dope bag from Urban Outfitters that I got last year. And then the only belt that I fuck with ever, this Guess belt. I kind of organize it just based off of like hoodies that I grab for most frequently slash ones that are similar. Pullover hoodies together. So I'll do this New York one on the bottom below the Stussy one because I just don't reach for it as often as I reach for this. And then I'll do my green Stussy one on top. Actually, I'm gonna do the green one in between. Zip ups I'll do right here. And then my other most commonly worn zip up is this one from Aritzia, which I absolutely love. It's like the TNA Cozy AF collection. Fuck with that. My lighter weight sweaters with one another, because usually when I need one of these, it's just like, I could do any of these, you know? So I'm gonna actually do green and then purple. These I normally wear as tops, to be honest. It's rare that I would throw it over something, but it depends. And then the Juicy one, put this here. And then I'll put this over top and see. This pink one is like the epitome of like, I'm just trying to be the most comfortable. I wouldn't want to wear this out ever. Okay, that was so awful. But anyways, these are all the clothes I'm getting rid of, which actually is so crazy to me. This is the finished, this looks like trash, please. I'm just gonna take this down. This is the finished product. I love the way that my sweaters are all neutral right here. That's like everything to me. But that is it for my closet clean out. I am so happy to be getting rid of all of those clothes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was at least like a little bit interesting to you as I'm filming it. I'm like, is this the most boring video I've ever done? But I hope it wasn't. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.